had this idea to do just a big Valentine's Day party and release it on Valentine's Day and have fun with that. Heart Attack looks like the song sounds, and to me that was all I really wanted for that. And I wanted to have a whole lot of people have a lot of fun in the process, because that's what I want to happen when you hear the song. You know, it's a party jam.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me.
The kids I knew when I was growing up that played guitar, like, influenced me more than anything else. Just because, like, they were, I only knew a few in the little town I grew up in, and I was so fascinated that they could be able to, like, reproduce this song that we would hear on the radio, and then they could play it, and it sort of sounded the same, and it was, I don't know, eventually I was more inspired by the ability to, like, well, if you can do that, maybe I can maybe do that. Because when you first come across those things, when you're a kid, you think those people are from outer space and they have some magical ability that you don't understand. And then you meet other people who play an instrument and you're like, well, you're not that smart. I mean, you can figure this out. Maybe, I'm sure I could probably figure it out. Highway Collections is different than anything I've done before because every aspect of the process of making it was familiar to me, except being the lyricist and the singer. I had written and sang with other people on other projects that were mostly their songs, but the new adventure for me was taking that role exclusively. I've been making music in a lot of different roles, collaborating with a lot of different people on film scores and album production work, playing on other people's records, recording other people. I was just generally interested in the whole thing. And I don't know, I think somewhere in the back of my mind I always knew that I was doing all that to eventually get to doing my own stuff, but not really consciously. I just think that once I finally got there, I realized it was always part of that journey.
It's the same old song across the universe. The dream is all we see at first. Then we open our eyes.
I started Lover's label just really as a vehicle for creative projects that don't really require the long arm of labels and distribution and things like that. I do a lot of music with a lot of people, and I'm surrounded by a lot of people who love music and love art. And what is a indie label in the beginning besides a logo and a website these days? You know, if you got to start somewhere. So I had a friend make a logo, and I put up a website and said, hey, I made this this thing. Anybody that wants it can have it. Never been to South by Southwest. I got offered one party on one day and just said to hell with it, we'll go, and now we're gonna play 7 times in the next 3 days. To other bands out there that really wanna try to do something like this but are kind of intimidated by it, or is it worth it if we only have this one offer? I mean, we had one offer for one day party at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and now we're barely gonna get any sleep. I don't think you really have a whole lot of jurisdiction over, like, the results of your work. You just have control over how much time you put into it and how hard you work. And I just have a lot of confidence in what we're doing to continue to be enjoyable for the people that are involved, and that's really what's important to me.
The business end of the barrel, smoking like the mouth of the sun. There's no danger like a knot in a noose, slowly coming undone.
Oh, I think we should go.